And now let's talk about Canada. Justin Trudeau is having a rough time. The criticism is mounting. He's facing it not just in Parliament, but also on the streets of Canada. You have to look at this.
Criminal!
Thank you for everything you did.
Look at this friggin' buck tea, bro. Look at this buck tea.
Hi. Pleasure to see you as well. Hey there, how
I'm
you
not
doing?
shaking your hand, bro. You're a fucking piece of shit, man.
Why is that, sir?
You f***ed up the entire country. You got our buddy
Sir,
over there.
Yeah, but how did I mess up this country?
Can anybody afford a home in this
Yes.
day?
He refused to shake his hand. Trudeau just cannot catch a break. This video has gone viral on social media. And in the real world too, Justin Trudeau is getting no relief. 2 weeks after his outburst, his team is busy pacifying India. This week, we witnessed a shift. Justin Trudeau changed his tone. He said he's not looking to escalate. His foreign minister did the same. She sought to engage with India, but privately. The hope was that this will reduce tensions. But India remains firm, and it is saying two things. Show us the proof and take your diplomats out of here. 41 of them. They've been asked to leave India, and they are leaving. The deadline is October 10, so less than 5 days to go. A new report says the Canadians have started leaving India. We don't have the numbers, but we're told most diplomats stationed outside Delhi have left. How many missions does Canada have in India? There's a High Commission in New Delhi and 3 consulates in Bengaluru, Chandigarh and Mumbai. Now, reports say the consulate staff has mostly left, a majority of them. That's what the Canadian press is saying. They're heading to 2 countries, Malaysia and Singapore. And more departures are expected in the days ahead. That's because India has asked for parity. India has 21 diplomats in Canada, but Canada had 62 diplomats in India. So for them to achieve parity, Ottawa will have to remove 41 of its people. Now, we cannot say if they will remove 41, but it's evident that they are reducing their strength. How will this impact the visa process? Obviously, it won't be business as usual. If you already have a visa, there's no reason for you to worry, you can travel. If you're applying or have applied, the waiting time may be longer. There's a lot of conversation around this. Also, a lot of advice on what to do and what not to do. Some experts say you can travel to a third country and apply for a visa from there. You have to be really desperate to do that though. Canada is yet to share any contingency plans. Canadian universities are monitoring the situation closely. A new semester is about to begin. The students are worried. Reports say many of them are delaying enrollment. Some colleges are also offering alternatives like short-term courses. They're less expensive than a full-time degree. The idea is to keep the students engaged. They can complete a short course, which will be most likely online, and once they're done and hopefully tensions ease, they can apply to join full-time. But the students are a worried lot. They're dealing with a lot of uncertainty. There are no timelines, and this is causing anxiety. Those who are already in Canada are worried about their safety. Last month, India had issued an advisory. It had asked Indian citizens, including students, to exercise caution to avoid certain areas. Now, Canadian universities are issuing statements of assurance, like the University of Toronto. Recently, it released a statement promising support to all Indian students. But that statement also made a candid admission. The university says, and I'm quoting, "We do not have answers to many pressing questions." Maybe they should turn to their Prime Minister. He started this. He must find a way to end this. And cracking down on Khalistani terrorists would be a good place to begin.